Okay, hello, and I am Mario Mercier, and today on The Artist of Change, my guests are Farah Beg, she's from Karachi in Pakistan, and also we have Ina Ambareen from Bangalore, India. So, hello, welcome, ladies, to the show.
Thank you so much, Mario. Thank you so much for inviting us
Thank you.
on your show. Thanks a lot.
So today we'll talk about mostly two subjects: hope and also change. Because for me, both go together. Because if you have hope, you can achieve the change, and also if you change something, it brings hope. So, what are your thoughts on the subject? I will begin with Farah. What are your thoughts about that? Farah, do you hear me?
Yeah,
Because
yeah. Thanks, Mario. Thanks for giving me this
okay.
chance to come here and to talk in this interesting topic, hope and change life. So, life is not easy for everyone. Everyone is having challenges in their lives, or we are facing in different difficulties, in different challenges, different pains, and different anxiety, uncertainty. So it's make us feel overwhelmed. So there is if I talk about hope, so there is one important and powerful thing is that we moving forward, that is hope. Hope means it's not a only this it's not a feeling only. This is a belief. This is a belief to for going forward, that the healing is possible, and the things can be better and things can be improved, and the tomorrow will be better than today. Yeah.
Okay.
So hope asks the different hope asks powerful question for us, if what if the things can be actually better, can be actually different, and the change. What if the you are facing the difficult phase in your life right now, it can be different and change. What if you are you are facing, you are someone else hope. So yeah, this is the thing.
Yes, and you, Ina, on your side, what do you think about hope and change?
Hope and change.
Yes.
See, hope is such a beautiful thing. So, from the spiritual end, I would like to start this first. Okay. So, God itself says that to have hope. When
Mhm,
there is no hope, there is darkness.
mhm.
Devil never lived with hope. Devil always lived with haste. But hope does not come with haste. When anything is hasty, is not hope. So when you are hoping is like you are having patience.
Mhm.
Anything you want in life, you pin the hope, you build the hope. How do you build the hope? By trusting that this is going to happen, by having the faith that there is a superpower above everything who has created the worlds and the universes, and with that hope that he is going to take care, and my job is just to take action and leave it up to the superpower that is the creator. That becomes a strong hope. When
Yes.
you have the hope, when you have the hope, then you see the brightness in your life. Even a dying person will feel like he is living, he is breathing. It's just like when a person is put in the ICU, the intensive care unit in the hospital,
Mhm.
there is oxygen fluctuation happening.
Yes, I
Yes.
think.
So for that, they put the person on that instrument where the oxygen is supplied artificially so the person can breathe. So hope is oxygen.
Yes, I think that in
When
fact, when you have the courage to act, it can bring the change. So when you have this courage, it brings you more hope because sometimes we are afraid of crossing on the other side. We see the light, but we are afraid of going there because we don't know what is the road that will lead us there. So we are afraid and we stick at our place and say, oh no, I'm too afraid. I can go, I can go, I can go. So you lose hope and you become depressed.
absolutely, that was my life, because I would have spoken with you, Mario, even on the platforms where I
Yeah.
have given this talks. I have said the same. I was a person who was in severe depression because, may Lord forgive me for this, I had lost hope. Because when I lost my mother, I lost hope. Because I was not knowing what's life. I was so much leaning on my mother that I didn't know as a daughter, being the only daughter of my mom, I never knew how to live life, how to do anything in life. I didn't even know how to lit on the gas. I had no hope. I had no hope that after my mom that I will be in a position to handle life. Near her coffin, this is what I said. What is going to happen with me because I don't know what's life. Mommy, do not leave me. Mommy, do not go. This is what I was telling near her coffin because I had lost hope. When I lost hope, everything crumbled and shattered in my life. It
Yes.
came to a level that I was crawling on the ground because I was paralyzed from the bottom of my body. I could not move. I used to, pass all the dirt, on the floor because I had to crawl.
And you, Farah, have you ever in your life lost hope?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, in 2019 until 2022, all the in this period I lost hope because my father has died in 2020. So I felt so much difficult. I felt so much things which I didn't share all the things in this in platform, but I can share something that I was in depression, I was in anxiety as well. I felt loneliness and I lost hope because but and the main thing is I pray to Allah to recover to this thing and to recover this trauma. And my all siblings were very trauma were spending the life in trauma. But the main thing is that hope is a thing which we can recover, which the thing we healing is possible. The things can be better, and we can shift our mindset, and we can improve the things because of hope. Allah give us a right, give us a right direction after praying to God. Yeah, this
Yes,
is
I
the
think,
thing.
in fact, in fact, I must say here that the objective of this show is to bring hope. This is why I begin by talking about hope because I know that so many people need to find back hope. So this is the main objective of this show because, like I said the last time, I think because I never remember what I say because I'm but anyway, anyway, my main objective is to give hope to people, but also to prove to people that those who are supposed to be separated because they don't have the same culture, the same beliefs, the same country, they can, like we do today, they can reunite together and still talk together, and also they can also sometimes do jokes together. So it's possible. So though all these people today who are in war, look at this show and you will see that it's possible to be in peace and also do sometimes jokes and also like me look ridiculous. So when when we talk about hope, I think that most of the people hope in fact to obtain, because I choose the word here obtain because people often think when they are weak, they think that they can have the change by obtaining the change and not by working to obtain the change.
Come again, Mario. What did you say? Your question?
Right. Yes, I know. I'm very complicated. No, I just say that people sometimes think that change will come by itself. They will obtain change by hoping, but this is not the case. Hope is there to make you dream and plan also about the change you want, but you must act to obtain the change.
Not only for, for the change itself, you need to act. You need to act even for hope. For
Mhm.
anything, action is the main fuel. Action is the main fear.
Yes.
Even to hope, you need the action. Action of what? You got to stand. You got to take action. That's what, when I brought up my issue, or my hopeless life, that those days when I was into depression, then I got out of depression, and I started telling people depression is not end of everything. It's not end of life. Because when people get depressed, they feel, oh, this is end of life, they want to commit suicide. No, that is what, why did it happen? It happened all by God's grace. First it will attribute to God's power, then your action. With your action you get the hope. Oh, I took the action, so now the hope starts. And when you have taken the action, there is a change, because you hoped, you took action first, you hoped, and then the change started. So as you said, Mario, very very well, you have put across the thing. Many people think the change will come by itself. Nothing can come by itself. Nothing can come by itself. Anything needs an effort and action. So the action is the main fuel for everything or anything in life.
Yes.
Without action, nothing can happen. And that action will bring hope, and that action will bring change.
Yes. And on your side, Farah, what do you think about this fact that most of the time, when we are in a situation when we are weak, we don't have the strength to change things. So hope is the only tool that we have, but also we have to work to obtain the change.
First of all, Mario, I just want to say to you, life. This is a very important and beautiful thing of life, is that the life can be improved and changed. The the change is comes from within you. If you take the decision, some small steps and some small actions, so it will be it will change your perspective and how to perceive the things.
Yes.
If the student fails in their exam, and if a person fail in his interview, so the failure is not a failure, it's a feedback. So you have to ask the person can ask the question, the powerful question, that what can I learn from it?
Mhm.
How can how can I improve this next time, or how will I do the things differently next time? What is good in it? So it is automatically shifting the mindset and the perception, to change the life, and to change the mindset. So this is the way that perceive the things, how to think, how to perceive the things from outer side. And it's only within exchange comes from only within you, with yourself. There are many people come in, there are many people come and ask about neuro linguistic programming and NLP. So I just first of all, I just asked to them that how are you really willing to change yourself? Are you really willing to work on yourself or to change yourself? This is the most important thing. If the person is not willing to change or to work themselves, so it doesn't mean that any coach, any psychologist, and any person can change their lives. You have to decide to first, you have to change yourself. So
Yes.
change comes with shifting of the mindset and the shifting of the perception.
Mhm. I just want to I just want to bring that because this is just a way of thinking that I have because people in fact everybody
Mario, we lost your voice. Your voice is very, very feeble, please.
I don't know why. And now do you hear me?
Yeah, please
Do you
speak
hear?
up, Mario.
Okay. Yes, I
Yeah.
was saying, yeah, it's okay. Yes, I was saying that in fact in life we all have this need for love. So this is a subject that often people don't want to talk about that, but love is important, and we see that in what you said today, both of you. You said that for a while your life was distracted because you lost someone. So the importance for me of having someone is so a key in life because when you're alone, it's easier to lose hope. It's easier to lose also the importance of your own life. Sometimes you think, okay, I'm not useful and I'm alone and I have nobody. So a little bad luck could happen, and you will be discouraged because you don't have this person by your side to tell you, okay, no, you are still living and you are still useful, at least to me. So I think people rely on that, and it's important. And for me, this is the basic part of having hope, to feel that you are useful to at least one person in life.
Absolutely, Mario. What you said, you are useful to someone in life. Anything that is created on this earth is useful to something or the other. Even an ant has the use for something else. So, whatever is created on earth with the plan of the creator will have some use. It's not
Yes.
that it is useless. We we become useless with the opinions of the people. See, for instance, being a daughter, I can say when a daughter is born, forget about the sons. I'm not trying to be a gender bias or anything. I'm trying to tell you the reality. Many parents in many households, they will feel like, oh, a daughter is born, oh, she's useless. Had it been a son would have done this, a son would have done that, all these things. If a daughter is there, oh, they lose that hope. The kind of hope they have when they see a son, they don't have when they see a daughter who is born. Yes. So what happens is, anything these days, even I'm a daughter, even Farah is a daughter, even Farah may be having a daughter. So in this way, see, the change happens, as Farah said, within us. That's very important. And many people who are not ready to change, they need some kind of push. Because they are not ready to change, we cannot just tell them, okay, you can sit, because you are not
Yes.
ready to change. This was the condition of mine. There was nobody for me. I'm being very honest. I lost my father last year, an year back. The same month I lost him. So he is no more. The thing was, I have an elder brother who is abroad, but there was no one to me to give that hope. Yes, you can live. You can do something. Even the doctors had lost hope that I will live. You understand? So it's like we can't even expect the world to put that into us and make us feel, as you also pointed out, Maria. You said when you are alone,
Yes.
you will be like feeling so deserted in life and devastated. That's that happens only because when you're not connected with your own self.
Yeah. I
When
think
you're not connected.
yeah, I think this is an important part, and you know, I don't want to take too much place here because this is not my role in in the show. But me, I would love to go. In fact, this isn't my idea of going to places where people need to hear what I have to say, because I feel that many things that I have to say could touch people who are not near me, because there is a difference. It's sad to say, but there is a difference between. Okay, I talked sooner. I talked about the differences of culture. So for me, this is we all are looking for the same answers in life, but some people need to hear things. It's complicated. So what do you think, Farah? Because I want to finish soon about because I don't want to go too deep in that part of the subject, because I don't want to be accused of having said things that I could regret. And so, what do you think, Farah, about the fact that people need to feel useful to someone?
People need to feel, sorry,
You,
pardon me.
no, you have to be important for someone in life.
Okay, first of all, you have to make sure about that you don't need any validation from the side of anyone. You are very important. You are very important for yourself and for your God, for your Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He created you, and you don't need any validation from the other side. You have to be very powerful because of shifting of your mindset. If you lose hope, so automatically it will definitely it will be the things going bad. In the challenges, if I talk about myself, the challenges, every person life is difficult. No one, everyone person life is difficult, and no one body has easy life is not easy for everyone. So the challenges, anxiety, uncertainties, and the different problems and issues, we are going through all these things. But the thing is that how to overcome all these situations, how to overcome all these problems, instead of focusing the problems, how to overcome these situations, how to do better with ourselves, and how to go move forward, and to do the things better,
Yeah.
and towards growth and success. But
Okay. So yeah.
you have to work on your personal growth, personal growth inside yourself. Because if you go to the job, because if you are in any relationship, if you are not good in if you are not going good in relationship, if you are not do the performance in your job, so it must have something went wrong in your side, inside you, and you don't need any validation from other side.
Yes.
You
So
have to you
I
Yeah.
just yes. So for today, we'll stop there, but we'll come back soon on these subjects because if we wanted, we could talk about that for hours, but we'll wait for the next occasion. So I want to thank you to have participated to this show today, Ina and Farah, and
Thank you so much, Mario. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much,
much,
Farah.
Mike. Thank you so
yeah,
much for giving me this chance to come here and to do this live. Thank you
yeah,
so much.
we'll have the chance to discuss again soon. Thank you,
Inshallah. Yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Allah
you so
Hafiz.
much.